What's up, guys? Rob Stanton, TISP, and Blazing Silver. Alright, see if I can get this. Starting to hear the crinkling. I found this silver bowl on eBay, tore it apart. Oh, that was nice like that. I think I'm about to master this. Boy, Jade. Quite frankly, I think I'm doing a mighty good job. Alright. Woo! Alright. That's that right there. I got a pressure leak on this sucker. Give me a second. Oh! Son of Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Dang it. I tell you what, I must have jammed my thumb or it jammed it in that spot, but I can use someone to really just pull my thumb big time. Hear that? That right there is beautiful silver. Yeah, it's gonna be a skull cap right there. I put it on yesterday. I went and barbecued, and I tell you what, this thing felt amazing. I don't, for those that's closer to the earth or can feel energies, you touch silver and like shungite too, like really good pure shungite. I got some in the other day from Russia, and that shungite's freaking amazing. I ordered other shungite and I used it before. I didn't really feel much, just holding the bag. But I got this bag in yesterday, and it's small. I paid almost $40 for it for I don't know. I think it was like 2 ounces, but it was pure because I put my hand on it, and what shungite does, it relieves that dirty negative energy out of your body. And I gave a buddy of mine last night. He didn't know he was targeted, but he showed us really huge signs, and he asked me some questions for some help and a friend. And so I got to get him out of the house and take him bowling or whatever and try to help him out. But I gave him an egg, shungite egg, and I found this egg, and this egg's really powerful. I gave it to him. What the heck, he's really feeling down on the in the dirts. But anyways, look at this sucker. That's gonna be a skull cap. Sure beat the moo metal. The moo metal's amazing, but I'm over there. If you look over there, I gotta make a jig and stuff to so I can start pressing helmets. I got clients I gotta attend to, and I'm sorry, guys, that I feel bad, but once I come up on something, I stay on it until I figure it out. and I dig, and plus at the same time I'm trying to put something together so that way I don't have to struggle and I can hire people. But um, I'm finding it less proactive in this time. It's been 2.5, well, 3 years since my targeting, 2.5 since I've been shielded, and I mean it's been amazing, but I've been finding out more new things and obvious things. Once you're clear-headed and you're not being blinded and manipulated, even when you think you're not, and you think you're a truther and you know it all or whatever, there's more into it, and it gets really simplified. Um, that's why I stick with the old saying: keep it simple, stupid. Um, you know, not that we're all stupid, but I mean, still, we're looked to as like the backyard of the lead or whatever. The slum projects, the freaking blue collar, freaking all that stuff. I mean, uh, we're in someone else's house, and that's what they made it to be. If you're not corporate, something's wrong. Uh, I'm going to incorporate because I want to nail some butts to the wall. Um, that or I'm going to be a wrench. I figure one good turn deserves another. But anyhow, silver's amazing. I finished my stomach piece, which is freaking amazing. It's all leathered out, and it's got leather hooked up here. Let me Superman out. Ugh. See, it's leathered strapped. I redid my back piece. See this? It folds underneath. I mean, this is complete suit of armor of today's Chaos AD. It's like Sepultura things, and it sits down far enough, to where my cup's at down here. And I mean, I have a solid cup of brass and magnets, which is awesome. But as soon as I get some pieces in, then I'll continue my silver endeavor. And so far, I leathered my back piece. Excuse me. And fully leathered, strapped, tied, everything with leather string. It looks nice, really tight. And I tighten up the freaking leather straps with the buckles and everything. I mean, it's really nice work. And then I also, if you can see, don't save the Queen. I have another piece, which is, let's see if I can pull it up. Hang tight. Paintball. I can barely see it, but not doing anything. Hope you guys can see it, but to cover my last chakra and my lower tailbone. Watch my buns. Anyways, damn it is. My armor's light. I can take a lot of shit. A lot of shit. You guys have no idea what the bullshit I do, and the antics, and the testing, and the shit talking, and the fucking really, I drive them fucking crazy. I always get them there. I hate this guy, freaking, this and that. And they try to explain it to me. I was like, They're like, you're a TI. I'm like, I didn't get a pamphlet. I didn't get a pamphlet. Welcome to the new TI life you're going to live in, and you're gonna take some shit, and you're gonna have to be, I didn't get that memo. I really didn't get it. Really didn't get it. So I raise a muck. I mean, everything is to a respectful manner. I mean, as far as the code of man. If you don't know how to conduct yourself out in public or anywhere else, if you're doing freaking other stupid shit and this and that here and there, I probably wouldn't see why not. You wouldn't be targeted, but the reason why I'm targeted is because, I was targeted all my life. And because this family hated me throughout that time, I don't know what, but just anytime I try to go and something good happens, I'm just on a good stretch of goodness and awesomeness with myself. The jealous thing just goes, does whatever it can to freaking destroy it. It's like, jeez, he killed my fiance along freaking many years ago. Freaking, crashed me in every point and every time you had a chance. Circumstances and happenstances, no, a little bit too, they just line up. But I can get pissed or be mad or raise my fist, but it's just, it's how you get up, and continue to fight. But at this point in my life, I'm not going to sit around and take it up the ass. I'm going to raise a muck. I'm going to do me, basically. I'm not raising a muck. I'm not breaking the law or anything. I'm just doing me. I just like to be left alone and do my thing. And that's my thing. I like to build things, work on things. I've been tearing apart things since I was a kid, And it's just me, and I pretty much got this program tearing apart, and I'm going to tear it apart, starting here in California. And then, they throw a wrench in my life, I'm going to become a wrench. Get down to the basics, people. It's probably someone you know, more than likely. Probably someone close by you. And it's probably someone that you've run into before. That's targeting you or whatnot, running your life up. More than likely, you can figure it out. If you shield, you can figure it out properly. You can figure it out. And I've been putting pieces together. I'm just about there. Dropping a huge ball. And me as the wrench. Alright, folks. Wish me luck. Hopefully I'll have this bloody done by the time Friday comes. So I can test it in Santiago. And then I can test it out there. See how powerful it is for me. I have consulted the crystal ball. The body. Suck the sucker down. Anyways, got a little weird over there. Anyway, yeah. I'm bored as hell. At this point, sometimes you need one of those curious neighbors. Ain't got nothing to do but come over and say, hey, what's up? How's it going? Share a beer or whatever, but, I got a neighbor, but I don't speak Spanish. I need help with that. Anybody else want to help me? Fine. I'm open ears. Help me out. Help you out. I do barter and trade as well. You know, you got something for me, I got something for you. Um, I have shielding that's solid. Trust me. I took off my heart piece, my armor, my light armor, and I wear it throughout the day and night, and they can't penetrate. But I took it off just to work on the back to leather it up. Put a leather piece on goat leather. Turned out really nice. Finished it. I mean, I worked my ass off fast, slapping it together, popping holes and everything. Um, After I was done, finally got my armor on. My chest right here is pretty sore. Pretty sore. They're hammering it, you know. This is how much I get of their shit, you know. Hey, you know. Um, TISP Research and Development, we figure it out. You know, if you add it all up, nobody wants these people to be helped. You know, but I do, and they tell me all the time, don't be helping these people. Stop helping. I don't want you to help anybody. And I get, you know, voices, don't tell anybody what, you know the truth. You're the only one. You know, get that every damn day. They're telling me right now. You know, and it's like, you know, knowing is half the battle. I don't care, you know, because I'm an angel, and it's like I want to earn my wings. And you know, we may return to the earth, and there's not really much after, other than that. But you know, when you pass away and you die in that moment, right then in that moment, is when things awaken inside your brain, and you go off into this world. It depends on in your heart where you deserve to go in your mind, you know. And if you, in your mind, and you are, you know, something, you know, that deserves something, and it'll happen within that split second, maybe. I don't know, you know, someday. But I'm striving to stay alive to about the age of Moses. Peace.